What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV, back with another Champions League watch-along. Wednesday night football, Manchester United against Atalanta of Italy at Old Trafford. Will we get a Cristiano Ronaldo show again? He saved Manchester United in the last Champions League game with that late goal against Villarreal, Unai Emery's Villarreal. This time they go up against Atalanta. And it's a big game, big game. Looking at the group, although we'll look at that in a second, actually. Big up to everyone in the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. As usual, make sure you smash a like on the video. Ollie in. I think most fans outside of Manchester United are Ollie in, apart from Man United fans. Big up to Broads. Hope you're well, my bro. See! Do you know what? That's got to be like the most iconic celebration in football history. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's never been a more prominent celebration than that. You could go anywhere in the world and do that celebration and they will know what you're talking about. It's mad. Man like Broads, yeah, come on, man. We're waiting for Broads TV to get back up and running, man. I don't know what's going on there. He's like Santa Claus, man. Once a year he turns up. You know what I'm saying? The graphics are back. Yeah, man. They're back, people. They're back. I'm going to adjust it slightly for the Arsenal game. I think I'm going to make the screen with me on a little bit bigger. Make one or two. The tracker will be on for the Arsenal game as well. Obviously, we got Villa on Friday. Saeed meltdown incoming. It could be. It could be. Sammy said, I mean, I'm a Messi fan, but I see every time. It's iconic. It's absolutely iconic. Yeah, once a year guest appearance from Broads, man. You're lucky if you ever you get to see him more than once. Granit Xhaka, thoughts on Ajax? They played some football yesterday. They played some of that Cruyff football. You know what I mean? Like Ten Hag, man. I'm telling you, that is a guy that I would like at Arsenal. Let me tell you that. Streaming the game tonight, so for the first time, you will be ahead of me. I don't understand how. I have the game on normal TV and Omar gets the game like a few seconds ahead of me all the time. It's got to be the part of the world you're in. They must be getting that stream or that TV connection that little bit quicker. So he's always telling me when there's a goal before it happens, man. But yeah, man. See, with the legendary Saeed voice. Yeah, he's in a mess right now. Big up Craig. Hope you're well, bro, man. Like Curtis, big up, bro. All good, man. Thank you for tuning in. Big up Daniel Bailey TV. Go and check him out, people. Evening, Curtis. Hope you're well. I went to the game on Monday. I didn't get home till 20 to 4 in the morning. See, Arsenal don't understand this kind of commitment. I think Daniel lives down in Exeter, I believe, which is an absolute trek to get to London. You know, it was cold night, raining, and the performance was dire. You know, you don't mind getting back at 20 to 4 if your team's won and played excellent. But yeah, poor performance. And we were lucky to get a point, man. But as I said, people, with this manager, nothing is going to change. I'm telling you. Big up, Jeff. Hope you're well. He said, big up, Mr. Curtis. Hope you're well, bro. Big up, Broad says, big up everyone in the chat. I'll be back soon, everyone. We're waiting, man. 2022 business, man. Patson Dakar on smoke. Did he score? I know they played in Russia today, didn't they? It was early kickoff. I haven't even seen the score, to be honest. And Sidon's in here gassing, so let me just check. So they played what? Europa League. They beat Spartak 4-3. What a result. Dakar. Jeez. Dakar scored 4 to us. What's going on? Ian Acho, 2 assists. Yo, man like Dakar, you know, 4 goals. Jeez. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. Man said Dakar Aubameyang. You better relax. It's Europa League, yeah? Let's see how he does in the big games. Gasparini is going to take Ollie out to dance tonight. I mean, the only thing, apparently they got a couple of players missing. Let's look at the game tonight, people. Man said Daka, Saka, Xhaka, Laka, make it happen. That would be elite if that happened at Arsenal, to be fair. Man United team, people, as you can see on screen, we don't need to share screen or anything. In fact, before we get going, let me do my my obligatory little intro advert, people. Here we go. That is a thing of beauty every time, That makes me smile every time. I need the music to play as well, but I'm not sure whether you're allowed to play the music or not of the Champions League. I don't know if it's some sort of copyright thing or what. I don't know what happens. But no, I can't lie. That gasses me, man. I feel like I'm on ITV back in the day, Champions League midweek business. But Man United team, people. De Gea in goal, back four, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, and Luke Shaw. No Rafael Varane, who's out for a couple of weeks. McTominay and Fred in the middle. I mean, listen, man, whenever I see McTominay and Fred, I just think you're not going to have a good day at the office, but you never know. Bruno, Greenwood, Rashford, Ronaldo. So, I mean, the headline news there is Rashford starts his first start this season. He's been out with injury since the Euros. He had that operation. And no Paul Pogba. No Pogba in the team. He is on the bench for Manchester United. Man said, Bomber Clark, man, ting, turn up loud. Hey, come on, people. We have to step up, You win them awards, you have to keep it moving. Man said, sing it. Da, da, da. Do you know what? I haven't heard that song for so long as an Arsenal fan. I don't even think I know the words anymore. This is the closest I get to the Champions League, people. You know what I'm saying? Big up Sheridan, thing of beauty, Champions League for Man United. Come on, Curtis, we're going to win. Big up Sheridan. And listen, I think Man United fans are desperate for a win because they're on Ollie's case, man. Do you know what I'm saying? They're on Ollie's case. Do the Europa and then add your vocals. Oh. Yo, I've spent so much time in the Europa now. I know it like the back of my hand. It's a joke. Now they will strike you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I don't know if we can do something else or just play part of it. McFred is like, like you go to McDonald's and you ain't got enough money on you to get the McChicken sandwich and you have to get that mayo chicken for 99p. It don't even taste like chicken, fam. That's what McFred is like. It's not even real chicken. That's like horse meat or something. I don't know what that is. But McFred is not the one, let me tell you. Man United bench, Henderson, Eric Bailly, Dalot, Telles, Matic, Van der Beek, Pogba, Sancho, Lingard, Mata, Elanga, and Cavani. I mean, they got some ballers on the bench, that's for sure. Pogba and Sancho. I mean, they're calling him Scamcho at the moment because they're saying that Man United have been scammed out of 72 million. But people aren't ready for that convo. It's easy to diss Pepe and them, man, but no one don't want to diss Sancho. But it's the Ollie tax, as man said. Big C taxi for Ollie tonight. Listen, if he gets beat tonight, it's problems. Sean says, not sure who I rate higher, Ollie or Arteta. I think you probably flip that question the other way and say, which one is worse? They're both laying on the floor, man. They're both pretty much rock bottom, I would say. And I ain't talking about, WWF moves. Them man are rock bottom. Both pretty bad. Who's worse out of Ollie and Arteta? I kind of feel like Ollie could be even worse just because he's got such a good team. At least Arteta can say, I've won a trophy and my team's not that good. What's Ollie's excuse? You've got Cristiano Ronaldo, Pogba, Bruno. Like, what more do you want, bro? You've got all sorts. So I'm inclined to say Ollie, but they're both bad. They're both bad. They're basically 8th and 7th in the 100-meter sprint. They're both pretty bad. Remember when The Rock used to say, it doesn't matter. Yo, didn't he say that on wasn't there a track act called that? I'm thinking, Wycliffe Jean? I don't know. I'm trying to go back to my younger days here. Yeah, you're starting all sorts of nostalgia vibes, Broads, man. What happened to you? Broad's one of them young old guys, like he's younger than me, but he moves like an old man. He's definitely got slippers. I'm telling you. He's like an old yardie, I'm telling you. He's got slippers in his house. I said, wonder who's going to play today, Sancho or Troops. Yeah, and that's if he even gets on. Let's look at the Atalanta team. I'll be honest, I don't know all of their team. I know a few of them. Musso, Darun, Demaral. I remember when we tried to sign Demaral from, where was it? Juventus. And we were being quoted like 60 million, 50 million. Next minute, this guy's going Atlanta for like 25 million. I don't know what's going on. Palomino, Zappacosta, the former Chelsea player, Coop Miners, Frauler, Mahaley, Pasalic, Ilicic, and Morial. I know Morial's a good player. Do you know what? I know most of these players through FIFA. I can't lie. Because these are them, man, when you pack them, you're just fuming. You just quick sell them for 500 coins. You know what I'm saying? I said slippers and a string vest. Yeah, man, definitely, man. Man's an old school yard man, you know. I'm telling you, Patrick Truman settings. See, look, man, are onto me now. What's wrong with slippers? No, nothing wrong with slippers, you know. But I'm just telling you, you know what I mean. If you got the cold house, you have to get the slippers on. Still, you got that drafty floor, you know. But when you got the warm carpet and that, you just, you know what I mean. You don't need the slippers. Quick sell settings, man. I mean, their bench. I'm gonna butcher some of these names: Rossi, Sportiello, Pazella, Malinowski, Scalvini, Miranchuk, Lovato, Zapata, and Piccoli. That's crazy. I thought Zapata was their best player. What's he doing on the bench? Patrick Truman settings, man. I'm telling you, man. No, my EastEnders followers, you know what time it is, man. You know what I mean? That drafty floor, man. You know, you got that floor and the drafts coming under the door. You know what I'm talking about. Moriel is an op in FIFA. It's one of them cards, in it, you know. They get the gold card and he plays like an icon for some reason. Yeah, Patrick Truman is Trinity, to be fair. I've done him up. I've done him there. But you know what I'm saying. Ilicic. Yeah, I've heard about Ilicic. I've seen he scored a few goals for them. Dortmund v Ajax next watch along. Yeah, well, a lot of people want me to stream Ajax games. They're on fire at the moment, to be fair. Yeah, Prince Teddy, 100%. I am looking. I got the PS5. I'm looking to do some content. I was going to do like full-on Ultimate Team, but I've realized that it's the most stressful game you could ever play when you play Ultimate Team. So maybe we do pro clubs with subscribers, or we'll do a tournament. Definitely do something to get people involved. But in terms of Ultimate Team, that is too stressful, man. Mourinho has turned down the Newcastle job. Fabrizio Romano has posted. Jeez, that is interesting. I'm not surprised he turned it down, to be fair. Yo, man's got the PS5, fam. Man ain't ramping. Nah, I don't deal with Xbox, you know. Nah. I'm a PlayStation man all the way. Jamaica. Big up. Career mode would be good. Show Arteta how to sort this mess out. EA have lost the rights to FIFA. Somebody sent me a link with that the other day, saying that they've lost the rights and that. So I don't know what difference that's going to make to FIFA moving forward. But we'll have to see. Pretty embarrassing for them. I'm sure they're going to lose a lot of money. I'm just trying to see this Mourinho news. Jose, I need to see that. Jose Mourinho. Yeah, it's all over the place. What's it saying? Jose Mourinho to Sky Sports. He said, Newcastle job. I've decided to stay. I'm not leaving. I signed for 3 years with Roma and I'm not going to leave my players. In other words, what he means, Newcastle didn't offer him enough money to leave. That's what I would say. Listen, Man United need to win this game, people. Man United are on 3 points. Villarreal are bottom, 1 point. Man United third, 3 points. Young Boys on 3 points. Atalanta on 4. So they need to win this. They need to win this game. You've seen the teams, people. Give me your score predictions. To be honest, I feel for the youth today. Nothing to enjoy. Took away Pro Evo and now FIFA at the same time. It's mad. Nice PR there by Jose. Yeah, they'll love him in Rome. He probably asked for 20 million. They offered him 50 and he said, no, leave it. You know what I'm saying? Jose would have loved it. A lot of money to spend, rebuilding a giant of a club. They should have just paid him the money, man. They should have just paid him. We're about to kick off, people. We are underway. Give me your score predictions. You can see the team. This could be the end of this week, I reckon, could be the end of Ollie if things were to go bad here. They've got Liverpool on Sunday. We need to protect Ollie at all costs. He's the only reason that Man United are not winning big trophies. Let's keep it 100. You put Zidane in there, they're winning trophies. 2-2. 1-2. You're going Atlanta. Atlanta again, 3-0. Definitely PlayStation all day. If I got an Xbox bought for me for Christmas, I'd be asking for the receipt. I can't lie. I'd say, listen, I really appreciate it, but man, I have to swap that. I need the PlayStation. You know what I mean? Navarre said Newcastle should have a manager in the door before they sack Bruce. Bizarre, really. Assistant managers running the club now. 7-2 to Atalanta. 1-1. Craig said, Curtis, did you see what Henri said about Bergkamp, the best player? Yeah, I was surprised. But then not at the same time. He spent a lot of time with him. I think people were expecting him to say Messi and Ronaldinho, but he wasn't at Barca for a long time. So I'm not surprised at the same time that he said Bergkamp. Xbox pad's too big, man. It's massive. Plus more people that I know are on PlayStation, so it's better online. 3-3. Thomas from Norway. PC is where it's at. Debate me. There's always one, isn't there? There's always one. You're going to have that gaming PC that's super powerful with an amazing graphics card, you know. There's always one who says PC. I get it, though. I get it. The graphics and everything are fire. You're right, Bruds. Jose, he's a man who thrives on passion. Newcastle passionate club. He would be the hero. Yeah, I've won that trophy with Newcastle. Unlimited money. I'm telling you now, he didn't just reject Newcastle to stay at Roma. He would have left. Do you know what I mean? They obviously didn't give him what he wanted, you know. Big C, sell one and keep one, Martinelli or Saka? That's a horrible question. Because right now, you would have to say Martinelli, but I've always had this feeling, and any Arsenal fan or any fan, I've always felt like Martinelli's ceiling was higher than Saka's. I don't know why. He just can't fulfill it with this manager, unfortunately. I mean, it depends. If you gave me crazy money. Oh, Rashford's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Rashford, what a miss! 1-on-1 with the keeper, puts it wide. Oh, my days. I think he's offside. If he's onside and missed that, that is horrendous. Ronaldo, in fact, it was... Oh, I mean, he looks half a yard offside there. Henry always picks Dennis over Zizou. Yeah, I'm surprised at that one. I actually forgot about Zizou. It's a poor miss by Rashford, but it was offside. No way the Series X issues all over PS5. Nah, not for me. Like Broad said, the Xbox pad is a TV remote. It's too big, man. It's too much. There's too much going on. Yeah, Rashford was offside there, so I ain't going to slander him too much, people. Lee said Bergkamp is my favourite player for Arsenal. He had it all, but his touch was one of the best I've seen. That goal in the World Cup where he takes it from the sky. Argentina against Holland. Here come Atalanta into the penalty area. Oh, shots blocked. First little half chance for them. If Mourinho left Rome after just getting there, he'd never be allowed in Italy again. I'm sure he'd survive. You know what I'm saying? Would he really need to go there that often? People would understand if they doubled his wages. You know, I think people would get over it. But I'm surprised. I'm surprised Newcastle didn't get him. I think he would have been great for them. Rashford really ain't the guy for one-on-ones. He seems better like long-range shots. Atlanta in the penalty area. Maguire shields it out. Good defending, to be fair. Goes out for a goal kick. Big C, did you see the report on Bale for January? Could he do a job for us? I saw a link saying something about Bale could go to Arsenal. In January, I'm like, I do not see that. The one that I think could happen, potentially from Real Madrid, is Asensio. Rumours that they may let him go. And I wouldn't mind taking Asensio on loan for 6 months. I can't lie. I think he's a very good player. Not the player that he was probably before the big injury, but on a loan deal wouldn't be the end of the world. But one thing's for sure, Arsenal need, I would say, 1 or 2 players in January, especially a midfielder. Xbox pad is like that remote you used to use to control your TV and DVD player. Yeah, some all-in-one remote. It's massive, bruv. I don't know where they're going with that. Asensio is quality. Yeah. Listen, I don't know if he's at the same level now, but a few years ago, he was brilliant. Bale would never go to Arsenal, but even if he did, he won't fit in. Not under this manager as well. Melbourne said Patson, Ras, Clark, Dakar. 4 goals, you know. And Spartak Moscow, I mean, I remember them being in the Champions League back in the day. More possible to bring Ceballos back. We can't have that spin-top Kylie Minogue anywhere near Arsenal, man. Atlanta on the attack. I'll come back to your comments. 1 sec. Ball inside. Lays it off. No. United have forced them back. Shaquille said, Curtis, Robbie did player ratings, and a guy from Cyprus said Saka was MOM. Gave him a 7. He also gave Pepe a 6. Man, I don't know what game he was watching, but for sure, maybe they was drinking, man, because I don't know where Saka gets a 7 out of 10 from. That's for certain. He hardly touched the ball. The first time I noticed him was when MacArthur was volleying his calf off, mate. Oh, Atlanta into the penalty area. Ball whipped in, cleared, throwing. They're starting to put a bit of pressure on. Cello said he's an upgrade on Pepe Asensio. Man said, where is it? No, I just see a funny comment, man. What did he say? About the Xbox pad will give man arthritis. Nah, man, that pad's too big. You know what I mean? The pad's too much. Frogan said Xbox controllers are for proper men. Oh, dear me. Curtis, why are Arsenal always signing or getting weak players? Odegaard, ESR, Lokonga, compared to rivals who are strong. We love a lightweight player, don't we, man? Did you see there's a new football game coming out? This could be the end of FIFA. I want to see some competition. I'm sick of them because they can make any game they want. And they know we're all going to buy it. Because what else we're going to buy? We ain't got Pro Evo anymore. We ain't got nothing. Curtis Coop Miners is the midfielder we were after during the summer. Yeah, I'd heard his name. I don't know too much about him. I can't lie. I don't know too much about him. Man United on the attack, but cleared. Robbie looked waved. I'm telling you, their man was backing shots over there, man. They probably never even saw the game. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter even if we buy Mbappe, the manager's not good enough. Nah, we'll make him look like Theo Walcott, mate, under this manager. Kylie Minogue, I remember that Liverpool stream. Yo, Ceballos, man. I don't miss him, I tell you that. Curtis, what go on with your FPL, bro? I need to check that, you know. I haven't changed my team in about a month. I'm probably bottom of the league. I'm having a stinker. I'll have to check that and update it and see who's top. Salim's Curtis, did you see we've got a new fancy dressing room now? Everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, at least we'll look good after we've just dropped points in this fancy dressing room, you know. Oh, headed out. Keeper Rashford. Oh my days. He tries to volley it and slices it. That's horrible. Abshir, Nike or Adidas? Nike. Nike, man. Oh. No, it's blocked. Legendary moment when Arteta loses his next game and that famous song by Will Young gently rings around the Emirates. I'm telling you, man. But he ain't going to leave, bro. That's the problem. This brother ain't leaving. They're going to have to pay him up to get him out. He don't want to go nowhere. Chelsea have scored, apparently. Oh, do you know what? I actually forgot. They're playing Malmo, aren't they? Should win that comfortably. Who scored for Chelsea? Christiansen with the goal for Chelsea. Werner with a terrible miss. You know, water is wet. Doesn't change, does it? You know, it's no surprise. Sidney said I'm top 150. You're flying, mate, because I think there's about 3,000 people in that. Jack Lampard's 85th. Mate, I'm about, I think last time I checked, I was 875th or something. Bruno Fernandes with the shot. It's blocked. Ronaldo tries to get onto it and the keeper gets it. Mark said, hey, that's a dislike. Adidas is better. I think, you know, when you're like from the ends, man, Nike is just, that's the thing. Adidas is more clean cut, mature, I feel like. A lot of the Adidas stuff is better quality, I think. But I just think Nike's a little bit more, appeals to the youngers a bit more than Adidas, you know. I also remember my dad like used to wear Adidas polo necks, like he was going to play golf. You know what I mean? Button up with a collar with Adidas down. I'm like, yo, what up to you, man? You got a golf game today. I thought it was Tiger Woods. So, yeah, Nike, man, all day long for me. Nike's for the man, them. Come on. King says, Curtis, pretend last season never happened. What were you feeling towards Chelsea signing Werner? I thought he was a top player. I saw the way he finished when he played for Leipzig. I said, this guy's going to be explosive. And you know the crazy thing? I still think there is a player in Timo Werner because his movement is unbelievable. He gets chances all the time. He just, for some reason, can't finish since he's been in England. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, my days. Ronaldo just got bullied. Nah, I swear down, Ronaldo 3 years ago, he would have breezed past that guy. He couldn't run away from him. Gets a push in the back. I think it's a corner. That cracked me up. Demiral and Ronaldo, they were actually teammates at Juventus. Couldn't outpace him. Adidas or Adidas? Mate, it's Adidas, man. If anyone who calls it Adidas, tell them to sort themselves out, man. I ain't having it. You know what I mean? No, you can't mix Nike and Adidas either. You can't do that. Has to be one or the other, you know? Corner to Man United, people. Corner to Man United. We need some goals in this game. Corner whipped in. Bruno cleared away. Comes back to him. Cross in position. Poor cross. And Atlanta on the counter-attack now. That was cleared at the near post. And it's given away. Nike or Nike. Yeah, I say Nike, but I know a few people who say Nike. Villarreal winning, according to Ali. Arsenal. Oh, Ronaldo was nearly in. I'll keep you updated with the scores. Big up to everyone who's putting in. Barcelona won 1-0 earlier today against Dynamo Kiev. PK with the goal. You got Benfica, Bayern Munich. Villarreal are winning 1-0. Pino with the goal. It's Adidas. Yeah, it's not Adidas, man. I don't know what that's all about. It's not Nike. It's Nike. I know a lot of Americans call it Nike, so maybe it is. Remember the Donnies at school? Yo, Tesco 2-stripe, we used to call that. If a man came in with 2 stripes pretending it was Adidas, Tesco 2-stripe business, you know. Nike or Nike. Big up Clem with the goal updates. Chelsea 1-0, Christensen and Villarreal. Pino with a goal. Nike's better, but it's overpriced some products. It is, man. Especially nowadays. The price has seriously gone up. Nike was the best. They had the best boots, best players, best kits, and those adverts. Bro, the Nike adverts were just legit. I think Adidas got better with like getting Messi and players like that. But Nike always had, you know, the skillful players, Henry, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. And Adidas wasn't as good, but Frogan said our old Nike kits remind me of the good old days. That 02 kit in the 03-04 season with the yellow and blue away kit. History settings, bruv. That away kit was amazing. The blue. But yeah, they remind you of the good times, man. 02, Henry. Now look at us. We've still got nice kits. It's just the team, you know, and the manager. That's the only thing. Nike is the Coca-Cola of trainers. We turned into a debate now. Nike or Adidas. That set everyone off. Big C, remember Kappa, Sergio Tashini. Jeez, but yo, Kappa was decent back in the day. Martin Petrov said, "Is it Reebok or Nike?" It's got to be Nike, man. The man ain't wearing Reebok over Nike. Man said Billy 2-stripe. Yo, we used to call it Tesco 2-stripe. Don't be sleeping on Slazenger. Yeah, tough times, man. When you had to go Sports Direct, or I think it was called Sport and Ski or Sports Soccer back then, and get them Slazenger and them Donne, man. You knew you was gonna have problems at school. Big C, you remember in school days, kicker shoes, bruv? Why did the ball used to curl so much in Wallaby shoes, bruv? I used to buy them Adidas Predators with all the ridges on the front. You see Beckham whipping the ball. I swear them things never made no difference. When you put them Wallabies on at school, bruv, 99 curve on the shot. The ball would start outside the far post, end up near post. I'm telling you, they need to make a football boot with a Wallaby shoe on top. You get mad curl on the ball. Forget all this knuckleball thing. Straight Wallaby shots, bruv. I used to mash my shoes up every day at school. Here come Atlanta. Ball whipped in. Goal! Atalanta take the lead! Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is in a mess, people. That Ole tax. Whoa! Palisic with the goal. Oh, my days. Ole, man, that Ole tax. It looked offside originally. I can't lie. It looked offside. So maybe he'll get away with it, but they're a mess right now. Sports soccer it was back then, yeah? Still got my kickers now. He's miles on. Is he? He's off. Ooh. Is he offside? He looks in line with the ball. He might be marginally in front of it. I'm not going to put the Ollie tax tweet up yet in case he's offside, sorry. Roberto Carlos used to wear Wallabies. I'm telling you, Wallabies in school days, you shoot with them, It's a madness. You never seen curve like man said. Do the graphic. Da 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 da. I don't think the goal's gonna count, brother. Seriously, I think he's about half a yard offside. Ronaldo's fuming. Ronaldo probably end up as manager. He'll probably end up sacking Ollie himself. Wow, they're doing a VAR check. Obviously, I've got the commentary turned down, people. So anyone who's watching it, let me know what they're saying because I can't hear anything. It looks like it counts. The man just... It's a goal, people. It's a goal. That Ollie tax, man. Oh, no. What's he talking about? No, now he's saying wait. What's he? Yep, goal, people. Goal. There we go. Manchester United 0, Atalanta 1. I swear VAR just ruining football, man. It's ruining football. That Ollie tax yet again, people. That's all I ever tweet every time they concede. He looked half a yard offside to me, but yeah, man said, why are you celebrating the goal? We need Ollie to stay. I know, but at least for banter purposes, look at his face. Oh my! Listen, I gotta be honest. Man United fans are really gonna end up hating him because he goes down in their history. You know, one of the most famous goals in their entire history, but he's ruining it. He's ruining it with his management. I've already tweeted it, Kiggs, but I can't help it. I got so many friends that support Man United, I can't take it. Tarun said apparently the alarms went off 6 times in the hotel Atlanta stayed at last night. See the lengths Man you were going to try and get 3 points. Smashing fire alarms. McLovin says, Vamos! Villarreal 2-0. Unai Emery. Ronaldo and Varane in the Europa League. Now that is funny. Come on. You can't deny it, man. Imagine signing Cristiano Ronaldo and Sancho and Varane and ending up in Europa League, man. That banter will last until the end of the season. I need that banter. Just to make me feel a little bit better about how bad Arsenal are, you know? Let the banter commence, I'm telling you. We've all got loads of Man United friends. They're just one of them. They're one of them clubs, innit? There's loads of Man U, man, out there. I watch football for Arsenal and Spurs and Man U. Suffer come on Atlanta. That's harsh. Gerald Moreno apparently has scored for Villarreal 2-0. Gumsy said these setups are proper nice. Big up, Big C. Big up, bro. Thank you very much. Let's see what Daniel's saying. Curtis, I've been elected as the representative for the Disabled Supporters Association on the Arsenal Advisory Board. It's going to be weird sitting across the table from Josh and Vinay. First of all, Daniel, big congratulations, my friend. Big up to you. Second of all, Daniel, listen, I'm talking to you here. Listen to me here. You're going to have a voice to Vinay and Josh. We can't speak to them, man. We never see them, man. We need you to talk the things for us, Daniel. Because I know, Daniel, you've got a similar opinion that I've got on the likes of Arteta and Arsenal. So, Daniel, we're relying on you. Tell Josh and tell Vinay what we're thinking. Don't be too harsh or they'll kick you out of the meeting. I've heard you when you get going, you're harsh. But let them know, Daniel. Talk that talk. Yeah. If they have to escort you out of the building, then they have to escort you, you know. But big up, Daniel. Go and subscribe to his channel and make sure when you meet them guys, you talk the truth to them, Daniel. And I know you will anyway, because they need to hear it from somebody. Big up to Guna Gossip TV. She said, big congratulations, Dan. Yeah, I second that, of course. Here's Ronaldo in the penalty area. The byline whips it in. Bruno comes out to Fred. Oh, great save by Musso in goal. Tips it over the bar. Team so good they bench Pogba. I mean, it looks like a masterstroke if you bench him and win. If you bench him and lose, mate, you look like a lunatic. Yeah, big up everyone, bigging up Daniel, man. Huge congratulations to him on that. And I'm looking forward to getting some feedback after you've spoken to these guys, man. Especially Josh. Put some big pressure on Josh, you know. Be excited. Ask him what be excited means, because we're not excited right now, you know. Yeah, man. Big up to everyone in the community, bigging up Daniel. We're all relying on you. Man United wasted the corner there. What's higher, the Ollie tax or Arteta? Oh, my days. Do you know what? It's like, I feel like with Arsenal, we had no expectations of Arsenal really this season. Arteta's in charge. We didn't really sign any superstars. So where I feel like Man United fans thought they were going to win the title this season when they signed Ronaldo. So I feel like the Ollie tax is slightly higher, but they're both bad. Let's put it that way. They're both bad. Forget ending up in Europa. Imagine dropping out before the finals. Yeah, I mean, if they go in Europa, they need to win it. Broad said, brook their neck, Daniel. Kevin Campbell settings. Guna Gossip said, "If I've already seen the question. I've already got answers running through my head. If you had any advice for Arteta, what advice would you give him? My advice would be ask for your P45 and put us all out of our misery. That would be my advice. I'm not sure people want to hear that. Mate, I would say, listen, at least while you're in the job, try and make this team a little more entertaining, man. How are you coaching with Pep Guardiola and giving us this kind of, you're giving us Sam Allardyce / Tony Pulis / Roy Hodgson football. You played under Wenger, you coached with Pep. So, yeah, one of those two advices, but probably more the first one, you know. Yeah, man. Big up to Daniel, of course. Everyone's bigging him up. Hand in your notice. Yeah, exactly. Ask for your P45. That's what I'd tell him. Anytime you're looking for a guest, Curtis, I'd love to come on. Yeah, I'll shout you, bro. You know what? We haven't spoken for a little while, have we? I did come on your channel once, so yeah, I'll try and get you on here. Arteta is not taxed. He's a penalty notice. I'm telling you. Wan-Bissaka, 2 crosses blocked there. They're appealing for handball, Man United. I don't think it was a penalty, though. Everyone's saying just leave. Arteta tax has seen us finish 8th twice and bought about Brexit for the first time in quarter of a century. The man took us out of Europe quicker than Brexit to us. You know them ones? Came in and just took us straight out of Europe. He was definitely one of them who voted Conservative. Man said, leave. Just leave. Big up Clement with the score update. Jorginho penalty. Man's kangaroo hopping around Stamford Bridge. He is very good at penalties, though. How that technique works, I would never know, but it does work. Look at Sid. Look at this. He's another troll as well. My advice, just stay as long as possible. You're out of order, you know, I'm telling you. We should have took Maddison off you. Although he's not having a great season, is he? You asked, we listened. Yeah, I love that one. You asked, so we created an Amazon documentary. No, we asked for proper players and a proper manager. Whipped in by Rashford, headed away. Curtis, I love your positive energy. You're my favourite Arsenal content creator. Listen, we're not going to slander AFTV, but listen, big up for the compliment. Here come Man United. Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Crossed in, goes out for a corner to Man United. They're dominating now. They just haven't created anything. Any clear-cut chance. Curtis, you need to do that late night. You need that show, Late Night with Curtis. You could have guests on. Do you know what? I love that title, and I think it was you, Lee, who said it last time. I'm definitely going to do a 1 or 2 evening shows a week. And then maybe, yeah, we will get... If I call it Late Night with Curtis, I owe you 10%, Lee. I do. I remember you bringing that up, and that's a very good title. I like that. Simple but effective. I'm definitely going to do some evening shows just to make it easier for people. Sometimes, because I always stream in the day, if they're in different parts of the world, the time difference might make it difficult, or people are at work or university or whatever in the day. So I think a couple of evening shows a week will be good for the community as well, you know. John said Bruno or Pogba. I think Pogba's a better player. But, you know, he does get the stats, Bruno, but I think Pogba's a better footballer than him. I think if you were putting either one of them in teams around the world, I think Pogba gets in more teams than Bruno, if I can put it like that. Do you think if Ollie was at Arsenal, he would get more out of these players? I don't. I don't think Ollie's a good manager at all. You know, he's dealing with a team far better than Arsenal. And he's getting nothing out of them, really. Brain Simple said, Ollie out and Arteta in. Nah, man, no. Probably both of them. Sidney said Maddison looked quality today. He's surely getting back to his best. Is Ronaldo into the penalty area? He's got 3 players on him. Ronaldo shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Remember when Edu said, I just want to see the new players play together. I wonder what he's going to say next. Do you know what I mean? They're all playing together now. Now what's he saying? SB, listen. You're talking to an in-betweeners fan. So I'm right there with you. Right? For anyone who watches in-betweeners, you know what we're talking about here. Manchester! You like Manchester? If you watch the film, you know. If you ain't watched the film, you're going to think, what the hell is this guy talking about? Big ol' SB. The first film was better than the second one as well. Yeah, man. Broads, maybe Curtis might be early this time. Yeah, maybe. Do you know what? My timing's been getting better, though. I can't lie. It's been getting better. Curtis, it comes up on the payslip as Arteta tax. I'm telling you. Artetax. That man there, you know. That brother there. Ronaldo is done out here. Man should have just retired. What I've realised with Ronaldo, you've got to put things on a plate for him. Man United are on the attack now, though. Oh, Bruno picks out the wrong ball. Ronaldo's getting frustrated, bruv. Ronaldo is getting frustrated. Him and Rashford made the run there. Bruno picks the wrong pass. Ronaldo looks vexed. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up as the manager. I thought In-Betweeners was a series. Yeah, listen, mate, I've seen the whole series, and then there was 2 movies. I've seen all of them. They come Atalanta, corner to Atalanta now. Alvin said, I love the In-Betweeners. What a film. What a film. And what a series. How did they only make 3 series of that? They should have made 5 or 6. The night out in London is funny as In-Betweeners park in the car. Oh, listen, seen all of them. Goes out in his fresh trainers, has to swap the trainers with the homeless guy. Listen. Ooh, football friend. Ooh. Corner to Atalanta. See, you got me drifting off topic, man. But yeah, In-Betweeners, brilliant. Ball whipped in, flicked out. Oh, 2-0! Ollie's finished, people. He's done out here. That Ollie tax. 2-0 to Atalanta. Demaral with the goal. The former Juventus player. Draw up the P45, people. Oh, my days. The P45 is getting written. I'm telling you. Ollie tax has exploded. Oh, dear me, they're done. I don't know why I'm laughing, because I want him to stay. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we want you to stay. Ball whipped in, Demaral unmarked. Maguire tries to get close to him. Little flick on, 2-0. Bish, bash, bosh. United, welcome to the Europa League, mate. Ho, 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 ho. They're done out here, mate. Gasparini said many times that brother is a mad manager, people. They're so well organised. Wow. United are a mess. Ronaldo's going to punch someone. Wow. Yeah, you're right, Guna Gossip, man. I don't want Ollie to be sacked. I don't. I'm caught in between wanting to see them lose and wanting Ollie to stay. It's a very difficult position to be in. Either way, we win, really. See! We ain't getting in on that Viva Ronaldo business now, are we? You know what I mean? I think this has gone beyond Ollie tax. This is like bankruptcy, you know? I don't know what's going on. Vamos! Conte just made the call. See, that's the thing. If it gets too bad, they'll sack him. Is Bruno Fernandes? Gives it away. He's taking the mick. What is Bruno Fernandes doing? It's like he's giving the ball away on purpose. Oh, my. And this is the problem. If Man United keep losing, they're going to sack him. They're going to go and get Conte or Zidane, and they're going to turn into a proper team. So I almost don't want them to lose. Maybe a 2-2 draw just to give them that little bit of hope. Gasparini is a bad boy manager, people. Bad boy. Look at Ollie. He ain't got a clue, mate. He's probably going, right, Mike Phelan, what would Alex Ferguson have done now? You know, and I can't even remember, mate. That was 25 years ago. Cut Ronaldo. He is vexed, mate. He's fuming. Daniel said, no, do you know what? I haven't even watched Squid Games, bro. I really haven't. I haven't even watched it. I've heard, I saw about 10 minutes of the first episode, and I had to go out, so I never finished it. Ollie at the wheel. Oh, dear me. No sea business tonight, man. I'm telling you. Ollie Teta. That's an absolute banger. Oh, my days. They're like each other, really, aren't they? Ollie Teta. That's an absolute banger, that is. Brother-in-law's driven 200 miles to watch this game. Oh, dear me. Broad said legends are not really successful with permanent moves back to their clubs. Go back on loan, have a great debut, or play a cup final, then cement your legendary status. CR7 got it all wrong. I don't think CR7 really knew what he was walking back into. I don't know what he thought Man United still were. He actually should have gone to Man City because with the amount of service he would have got, he would have been notching goals for fun. Man, you hardly create chances. It's mad. They got Bruno, Pogba, all these ballers around. They don't create. The style of football is horrible. It's no coincidence, people. The two biggest clubs with lackluster managers are the ones that are struggling. Man United and Arsenal, you know. Chelsea are doing well, got a good manager. Liverpool's manager is elite. And Man City's manager is elite. And that's the thing. I Am King said Ronaldo is stopping Greenwood's development. Greenwood should be playing down the middle. I have seen some Man United fans saying that Ronaldo is not actually helping the team. It's a bit like when they had Zlatan. A lot of Man United fans were saying, yeah, Zlatan's scoring goals, but he's changing the style of football because they're pandering to him and playing a certain way. So it's crazy. But listen, we got our own problems to deal with. But big up John Layer. Ollie gets battered everywhere he goes. Also, Arsenal Man U at Old Trafford is on Amazon Prime. It's no surprise, mate. I'm not surprised they put it on Amazon, you know, because it's like all or nothing documentary series, mate. They call it all or nothing. We're definitely getting nothing at Arsenal at the moment, that's for sure. Let me put slow mode on. We're getting loads of comments considering the numbers, people. Big up to all of you. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe as well, people. Broad said the thing is CR7 needs a lot of service, mainly in the form of crosses. Man United don't even play that style. Exactly. You got to put crosses in. John. Oh, no, John, I've read that. John, big up for the super chat, Mr. Danielson, my friend. I think Zlatan scored 25 goals that season. He scored a bag of goals before he got injured. But they had to change their whole style because he's big. He's a target man. He doesn't really run. And I almost think with Ronaldo, you can't press from the front when you've got Ronaldo through the middle. He ain't going to run around like that. Ollie Bailiffs Limited, I'm telling you, the man are at the door nicking the furniture out of Old Trafford. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. These man here, you know, these managers, lackluster managers, mate. Not good enough. Benching Pogba was a mistake. Listen, this is a big... I don't know what Ollie thought. Ollie's thinking... Let me tell you what Ollie's thinking. Ollie's thinking, Liverpool on Sunday. Let me rest Pogba. Beat Atalanta. Save him. Now, look, desperate. Bringing the man on straight away. He's warming up already. All over the place. The man's a bit of a mess right now. CR7 in Europa League. That is banter galore, people. I love that. I love that. Pogba in Europa. Send Pogba and CR7 to Dundalk away. You know what I mean? In front of about 100 fans. Nah, no disrespect to Dundalk. I'm joking. Broad said Zlatan scored 25 in all comps, but they weren't really doing anything. Nah. Hey, big up Zayn Miassi, man, with the super. Zayn, where you been, bro? I ain't seen this brother for time. Atlanta on the attack again. Oh, given away. If they get 3 or 4, man, that might be too much. I'm not going to lie, people. If United get beat, I don't actually want it to be 3 or 4-0. I'll leave it at 2-0. 3 or 4-0 could get him sacked. I don't want him to get sacked. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, we want you to stay. We want you to stay. Yes, big up Zayn with the super chat, bro. Is Ronaldo in the penalty area? Ronaldo! Oh, he's appealing for a penalty. Get out of him. Behave, man. Behave, Ronnie. You're having a stinker. You're having a stinker. That ain't no penalty. Who's getting sacked sooner, Arteta or Ollie? I would say Ollie will get sacked sooner, and that makes me sad, because we should be sacking first. Prince Teddy said Lukaku left the pitch injured. Geez, some fantasy league teams will be changing there. Zane, Curtis on elite mode now. Hey, bro, Zane, long time Zane's been supporting the show, but he disappeared for about a year. But big up to Zane, man. Hope you're well. Curtis, do you watch the T20 World Cup matches? A little bit. West Indies, England, few games. Nick said Ronaldo ain't no team player, only me. He is. You can see that. He just, massaging his ego, innit? Big up Don Draper said they're going to sack him after finishing second and hire Conte. Wow, we are debating about Arteta's positional play and style of football. It's ridiculous, bro. I'm beyond the point of even arguing. Even today's show, I was talking about how he's 13 points behind what Unai Emery was at that same stage. So Unai Emery, after 51 games, had 88 points. After 50 games, Arteta's got 75 points. So the best he can get is 10 points less. And that's only if we beat Villa. And yet the man's still in a job, and comfortably in the job as well. Them ones. Yeah, man, hit the like. 600 of you in the chat, people. Big up to all of you for tuning in. Great numbers for a non-Arsenal watch-along. You know what? I enjoy doing these shows because we can have a chat. I'm laid back. Sometimes I watch back the streams of me on the Arsenal games. I think, I can't believe what Arsenal do to you. I look like a madman. Stressing me out, bruv. I'm telling you, I have to watch other football just to relax and enjoy myself. Ted Lasso to Man United. Mate, we've got our very own Ted Lasso. Here come United. Bruno overhits them. I'm telling you now, yeah. Bruno has given the ball away every single time he's had the ball. I swear to you. Every time I look up, Bruno's giving the ball away. Ronaldo is going to go mad. Yeah, that Ollie tax, man. I told, man, these poor managers, man, ruining teams. How can anyone put an argument together to keep Arteta? I don't get it. The argument shifted at the start. It was he's picking up a team that's been struggling. That was the first one. He won the FA Cup. That bought him time. Then it was he needs longer in the job. Then it was he needs all of his own players. Then it was he needs a pre-season. Now he spent 150. They're going, he needs time to work with the players that he's just signed. And that's probably the last excuse they've got now. There's nothing else that they can say. Big up Pace. Hope you're well. He's building. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of building the man's doing. He's building with Lego bricks, mate, or something. Pogba on the bench was a red flag. He was trying to be smart, man. He was trying to save him for Liverpool, and his team's getting slapped. Like, share, and subscribe for the YouTube reigning champ. Hey, that guy D, big up to you, bro. Stress-free watch along. I'm telling you, we can chill. Terry Fleur's head may explode. I know Terry gets wound up, man. He will not be happy. I think every Man U fan, Saeed, his vlog will probably be crazy. He's probably squealing. He probably sounds like Mickey Mouse tonight, mate. When his voice starts squeaking, mate, he's done. That's when you know he's in trouble. Here come United. Bruno. Crossed in, straight to the keeper. I'm telling you now, people, he's given the ball away every single time. Ronaldo's going to beat him up at half time. I'm telling you. Don't diss Lego. I'm telling you, it's probably disrespectful of me on Lego saying that Arteta builds with Lego. Big up, Jeff, with the super chat, bro. Thank you very much. Remember the name, Curtis. Arteta is going to rip the league apart next season. What? The Championship? He ain't ripping the Premier League apart, for Paul. That's for real. That's for sure. Bring back Guendouzi and Saliba in January. Sack Arteta before Christmas. I don't think we've even got a clause in either one of their loan deals to bring them back. And Guendouzi's probably going to sign on a permanent. So I don't think we'll ever see him. Twanzebe. You're gonna get that out of him tonight, mate. It's straight Mickey Mouse you're getting out of him. Big up, Greg. Stress-free watch-along island vibes watching Ollie at the wheel. Do you know what? It's just nice to watch someone else struggle. And I know that sounds really harsh, but I'm sick of being the team that everyone talks about on social media, like, oh, Arsenal, Arteta, they're rubbish. It's nice to just sit back and go, you know what? Beyond our poor manager, someone else is in the same boat. The problem is, Man United will sort it out. I don't know if Arsenal will even sort it out. That's the problem. Morial shoots straight at the goalkeeper. Gasperini is a bad man, I'm telling you. Proper good manager. KYTV said Curtis Arteta has a 33% win rate. This is worse than Billy Wright with 38% in the 60s, and people are trying to justify why he should stay. Man United are in. Oh, what a tackle, Rashford. Why is he taking so long? Demiral's going mad. I told you about this guy, you know. Arsenal tried to buy him, I think, when Emery was in charge. Surely he's offside. He's on. He's onside. Great ball there. That's the first pass that Bruno has found. Rashford, one-on-one with the keeper. 1, 2. How many touches does he want? He then looks up at goal. Demiral tackles him. Poor defending. Look at him going mad. Veins in the neck. Ah! Spartans attack! He's going mad. I have to admit, I love it when a defender starts going crazy like that, man, when they make a big tackle. He's a proper good defender, man. I think he had an injury or something. Jansen says Demiral is quality, but he had a bad season last year at Juve. I think he had a really bad injury the year before, and it held him back, you know. Big up Snake Eyes, who said, big ups Big C, FMP here in the US. I have your stream up on my patients. Love you. Hey, big up to you and the patients. I got your message as well, bro. I will get back to you. Apologies. And I appreciate your support on the channel, man. Yeah, Anton, man, I was calling Arsenal 3-point collectors on Monday, man. Maybe we collect our 3 points in installments, you know, 1 point a week. Layaway business, cash converter. It's Arteta tax, man. UCL predictions. I think Liverpool, Bayern Munich. Liverpool, Bayern Munich, I think are the 2 best teams I've seen so far. If I'm honest, I'll go with them 2. One of those 2 at the moment. Also, I'm going to create a Twitter account just for you. Make sure you follow me on there, people. I'm active on there, you know. My name hasn't changed since Villarreal for a reason. And the name's perfect, mate. It sums up our manager totally. Mikel the Cone, man. What more could you say? 1 point a week, I'm telling you. Oh, Rashford's in. Rashford! Oh, my days. What a miss. In fact, it's Fred. I've done him dirty there. It's Fred. That is an awful miss. I mean, it is on his right foot, but it's a great chance. Oh, he played the one. That's actually a good ball by Bruno. Fred cuts inside right foot. Puts it wide. He's got to score. I know it's his weaker foot. He's left-footed, but I just got it. Oh, I mean, it's a yard wide. It's unlucky. Guna Gossip, we have to win against Villa on Friday. We have to. Even a draw would be a disaster. It'll be a harder game than Palace. My prediction of 3-0 is on. Sidn't predicted 3-0 to Atlanta. Clement, you know, man, layaway business people. We pick up a point every week. We come back every Friday and get our point. And we ain't getting 3 points at once. It's too heavy. Gasperini ball. He's a good manager, man. They've got Zapata on the bench as well, who's dangerous. Big C got me rolling. Edu has some brown envelopes for points. I'm telling you, man. Them man, they can't collect all their points at once. Daniel said, Curtis, don't worry. I will deal with Josh like Tyson Fury dealt with Wilder. Yeah, man, deal with him. Just go deal with him. Even if it's only one meeting you get to go to, make sure you make your point, you know. Clement said on the 1 point a week. You know that, man. We get a point every week. That's all we get. We can't take 3 points at once. What did Newcastle say about the Arab clothing? I know a lot of their fans have been wearing things and imitating the owners. Cronky, you prick. That's pretty much a good name. Big up your ass clock self, Big C. Loved the stream yesterday, man. Them come yard vibes party the night before. Back it up, fling it up. Benjamin Beanie Man White. Man, I don't know what them two. I know they're trying to bond as a central defensive pairing, but I don't know where their man went out the night before. Their man was definitely in a yard rave drinking Guinness the night before. You know what I mean? Their man was on the Dragon Stout and the Guinness the night before, man. I don't know what's going on. 3 points a month, new manager. Yeah. Manager of the month. Oh, Rashford's in. Rashford. Oh, my days. I'm telling you now, yeah, Ronaldo's fighting someone at half time. Every time I look up, Ronaldo's just fuming. Rashford's got to score that. He's got to. Man United have missed 3 or 4 clear. He's onside again. And you know what? Bruno actually played a good ball. In fact, the defender missed it. The ball's bouncing. He hits the top of the bar. He's what? 8 yards out, corner of the 6-yard box, maybe 9 yards out. On the volley, hits the crossbar. Half-time whistle goes. Ronaldo's going to have Solskjaer by the throat, mate. He's going to say, come here, boy, come here. See! See what you've done to me. You know what I mean? Man's making Ronaldo look like, I don't know what he's doing. Ronaldo's looking like Peter Crouch, mate. He looks like he's got no pace. He's getting no service. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, my days. Yeah. Oh, man. Finding Timo has gone off injured. Ronaldo, man, he's going to mash up Ollie. He's going to punch him up at half time. Ollie's going to come out with a black eye in the second half. Ronaldo's fuming. I said, what? I could have gone Man City. You, man, made me come here. Got Ferguson to ring me. Now, look at this madness. Oh, man, it's crazy. Anton said, today I watched a stream from yesterday. I was crying. Moonwalk. I'm telling you. Ben, Billy, Jean White, man. Michael Jackson settings. Ronaldo's going to drop kick someone. I'm telling you. You got Rashford missing sitters. Bruno's give the ball away 45 times in this half. Although he did play a couple good passes at the end. He must be thinking, what I'm doing. Man said, see, in Europa League. They're definitely on their way out. Big up to Clement with the score updates. Zenit 0, Juventus 0, Lille 0, Seville 0. Benfica Bayern is 0-0. United losing 2-0. Chelsea are winning 2-0. Yeah, let me stop the timer. Big up to Sammy Invincible, man, with that. The timer's running away. Let me stop the timer. There we go. Stop the timer, people. And it's half time. Let me throw the half-time graphic on, people. I'll be back. You don't need BT Sport when you've got that, do you? You know what I mean? Save yourself the subscription. Save yourself the £25 a month. You don't need Lineker and all that, people. Keep it locked right here. We're stepping the game up now. We're not playing. We've got more trophies than Harry Kane right now. We're not messing around. We're not playing games. Gasparini making Ollie look like a real clown, mate. Light work. Absolute light work for him. Abdi said, Curtis, honest answer, if we lose on Friday, what's next? Is he gone? I genuinely believe he's going nowhere. We would have to lose, I think, like 3 or 4 games in a row where it just gets unbearable. What I will say, people, is Monday, is the first time that I believe the fans have started to get a little bit, apparently there was a little bit of booing and there was a few fans leaving early and things like that. So I think the fans are getting frustrated. Even the biggest of Ollie, the same person, really. Ollie, an Arteta fan, is turning on him. So, but I don't think he'll be gone if he loses against Villa. The fans, they're too committed to him now. And also Villarreal 2-0. Big up Clement. Clement, you're the new Chris Kamara. You're the new Chris. You're giving us all the score updates, man. Keep it locked. Big up Lionel Hernandez. Hope you're well, my bro. He said, yo, Kurt, you're growing hella too fast. You're dangerous. Keep up that fire content. You know that, people. You know that. We're not messing around, man. New microphones coming as well, people. We have to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We have to provide the best we can. It's a long way from the old days with the fridge in the background and the clock on the wall and the washing on top of the dryer, people, you know. Tim Smith's apprentice. I don't know where Tim went. Tim was fully committed to every stream and he's disappeared. I don't know where Tim's at. But big up Clement. Clement, you've stepped up. You know what I mean? Big up to you. I appreciate the score updates because I haven't even really got time to check them. Big up Florida Water. Love you, Big C. Hey, come on, people. Appreciate the love from all of you. Ash said time is up for Ollie now. See, I feel like Man United will sack Ollie before Arsenal sack Arteta. And the reason is their fan base are it feels like they're closing in on Ollie now. They've had enough. They're not having it. They're closing in. The board can feel the pressure. And that's why I think they will react at some point and get rid of him. Whereas Arsenal, we're sitting back chilling like, oh yeah, another poor performance. But there's no real pressure on him, and that's the problem. He should be under pressure. He really should. He should be under pressure. Hal B said Ollie is on pressure point. Imagine 3 losses in a row. It's crazy. I mean, I think they'll probably get beat by Liverpool if they play like this. Liverpool rested players and all sorts. When you get a new mic, we want a versus battle with Fran. We start spitting bars, yeah? Have a little battle. YouTube versus. Lee said, I cannot like her. I love the clock. You know how many people say that? I said, I don't know what it is. It's nostalgia, innit? And sometimes it's nice. I don't know. It's crazy. It's like you love to see the professionalism and the improvement on a channel. But there's something about that raw, authentic, like just doing it with no background, no graphics. There's a clock in the background. You can see the fridge. There's something really real and raw about that at the same time. But do you know what I mean? We have to upgrade people. You know what I mean? We all loved the BlackBerry phones back in the day. Remember BlackBerry Messenger days, man? We all loved that. And all of a sudden, we all went to iPhone. And well, I'm actually on Samsung now. But do you know what I mean? We have to move with the times. BlackBerry Messenger was elite back in the day, man. Tim Smith got hired by BT Sport. He must have. He was elite, to be fair, Tim. Big up Dinishin. He said, now Ollie will be sacked and Zidane in danger. I think 2-0 or 2-1 and we'll be all right. We'll get another week. If Atlanta win this 3 or 4-0, we're in trouble. You know what I mean? We're in big trouble if they win this 3 or 4-0. So I actually don't want Atlanta to batter them. I wouldn't even mind United scoring a consolation in the 94th minute and win, lose 2-1. If it gets too heavy, they'll actually get rid of him. And I don't want that. I want Solskjaer to stay there for a long time. Big up Prince Teddy said, let's get to 500 likes. Listen, no pressure, stress-free watch-along, people. There's 650 of you in here. Great numbers. So I really appreciate it. The fan base ain't closing in on Ollie. He's sacking himself. Yeah, I hear you on that. He kind of is playing himself. Big up Matt from Toronto. Saeed could get rid of Ollie tonight. He might just attack him. He might have had enough. He might just run on the pitch with the Mickey Mouse squeal, it was Twanzebe. M. Barron said, Big C, what I like about your channel is that the jokes make it feel like you're sitting with your mates and cracking jokes about the game and more. It's funny, because it's such a unique thing, this whole YouTube streaming thing, because you feel like, well, from my point of view, I feel like I know everyone's name in the comment without ever seeing what anyone looks like or, anything like that. But it's like, oh, yeah, I recognize that name and I kind of know what wave you're on. And, so it's a very unique thing, YouTube. But yeah, man, I like to feel like the community on this channel is made to feel like we're all together. We're all like a little community. That's why I tell people, if you achieve personal things in your own life, put them in the comments. We'll big you up. You know what I mean? It's the community feeling that we have to have, people. You know what I mean? Big C, it's not Atlanta, it's Atalanta. Yeah, I know. Do you know what? My friend was saying yesterday, stop saying Atletico Madrid. It's Atletico Madrid. And now man's saying Atlanta. Yeah, it's Atalanta. For real. Question for Curtis and the panel. Would you take Gasperini at Arsenal? I would. I like the football he plays. He doesn't even spend big money over there. And to get them in the Champions League, when you consider some of the teams in Italy, they're punching well above their weight. I would take him. People in the comments, let me know. GSB said, big up from Portugal. Enjoy your holidays, GSB. I could do with a holiday, man. I'm telling you, I could do with some sunshine. GF99 said, we're just a glorified Arsenal. I'm effing fuming. I don't know what I don't know if I'm about to laugh at the comment, but then I realize you're slandering my team even more. So I'm like, I don't know whether to laugh, but I hear you. I understand your frustration. We're like a glorified Crystal Palace right now under this manager. Mooney said, I've been tuned on from Portland, Oregon. I have you on the TV and hence can't chat much. Hey, big up, bro. Appreciate you tuning in and supporting as always. CL455 said, best community on this channel over the others. For sure, I appreciate that, bro. Curtis the Don bringing us together. Hey, togetherness, people, togetherness. Together, everyone achieves more, you know? Sidn't said, you know, Curtis, I love Arteta. And I know why you love Arteta, because you are the Leicester City troll in the chat. But, you know, you're like the mad uncle, you know what I'm saying? And Marv, who is the Chelsea troll as well. But you do it in a way that it's acceptable. We accept it, you know what I'm saying? You're not in here like hammering people. It's just funny banter. So we take it, you know what I'm saying? Stay fresh. Big up, bro. I know you know how I feel about Lacos. No competition with Aubameyang. It's just that we exaggerate our disrespect for a top baller who we need playing also. I think, and I spoke about it today, people on the show, that for me, I think at the moment, the way we're playing, we've got to play both of them. I think we've got to find a way to play them both because I can't see where the goals are coming from at the moment. And the goals are not coming from the midfield. And I think Lacazette has earned the right to play the way he's played the last couple of games. Also, Aubameyang has scored in the last 3 home games and we're at home on Friday. So I wouldn't drop him either. So I think both of them have to play at the moment. Ryan said, that's what I appreciate about you and why you're my favorite Arsenal YouTuber. As a foreign Arsenal fan, you make me feel so much more connected. Been a regular for about a year now. Big up, Ryan. And that's the whole aim of the channel, you know, just to create a good feeling. I watch channels and I think when you create a good feeling, a good vibe, you want to watch that, you know, you want to watch it. There are certain channels where it's only based on hype or madness, you know, and I don't want that. I want it to be positive and you know, that's what it is. Cronke, you what a name, by the way, but no one's going to argue with it. All we want is just content with fact, humor, and a pleasant community. CSTV has all of that. Hey, the community, you guys make it that, you know. Timac said, Reebok questions. Iverson, my fave. Reebok, they are fire. Nice setup, Curtis. I feel like you are my friend, and I'm sure all the regulars here feel like that too. Big up from Senegal. Big up to Timac. Appreciate that, bro. And Allen Iverson, man, I have to admit, was one of my favorite basketball players back in the day. Man used to turn up with the diamond earrings. He had the cane rose. You know what I'm saying? I was a big fan of Allen Iverson. I can't lie. I think the NBA season, didn't it start last night? I remember somebody saying that the NBA season started last night. But I didn't watch it, to be honest. Daniel said, Curtis, I set you a challenge to get Kevin Campbell to change his opinion on Arteta before Christmas. There you go. Challenge set. Every time I get Kevin on, I push him to say it. He says little things like, well, if Arteta doesn't do this, then he has to go. But he never goes as far to say, I think he's the wrong manager. He just won't say that. We'll get him there eventually, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to make it happen. Man said, Big C, you look like David Hay. I've had that one before. Don't worry about it, man. I don't know. People say, yeah, mixed race, Kane Rose, David Hay. Lakers, did the Lakers beat? Did the Lakers get beat yesterday? I didn't watch any of it. I haven't seen it. Iverson is right here in Philly. Global Hood hero, Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson. Philly. 76ers business, man. The Warriors beat LA. Jeez, man, that's a bad start. You need to have a podcast. Yeah, listen, I'm looking at doing some things. I'm trying to sort out a studio. And I think I'm close to sorting one. So I'm looking to do some other stuff, people. Don't worry. Ross said, telling you, see, you have a therapeutic voice. Maybe I can get on the radio or something then if the voice is therapeutic, you know. Big up Cormac, who says, keep it real, the realist. Sammy said, I said a while ago, Leicester are small Tottenham bottle jobs. Sidney will go crazy if he reads that, I'm telling you. CL455, can't drop Lacquer. He has chemistry with Aubameyang, something we lack. We don't have enough chemistry on the pitch. How many partnerships can you look at on the pitch for Arsenal and say, those two have got an amazing understanding, the two centre midfielders or the left back and the left winger or, something like that. We lack partnerships on the pitch. That's the problem. George said he's going to go this year. Problem is it will be another season in the bin and a bunch of players the next manager wouldn't want. I hear you on that. I hear you. That's the problem with Arteta. If he goes, he spent 150 million. So you can't then sell those players. So the next manager is going to be stuck with a lot of players that maybe need to get moved on. Lakers have a lot of new faces that need to gel. Yeah, exactly. It takes time. Takes time, people. Daisy Duke said, love the content. Thank you very much. Pudge said, Big C Arteta needs to go, please, bro. I'm desperate for it. Bishwadeep said, Curtis, can you share the intro song name? Do you know what? I genuinely don't know what it's called. I will find out and let you know. A few people have asked me about that. The problem with Allen Iverson, the moment when he stepped over that guy after he got crossed over, Lionel Hernandez, Visa said, we will be in a serious problem when Lacazette and Aubameyang move out. Right, we're about to start the second half. And there we go, people. We are back. We are just about to kick off. I will get the timer ready. And there you go. Second half underway. Could this be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's last 45 minutes as the Manchester United manager? Or, I don't think they're going to get rid of him at this moment. But if they were to lose 3 or 4-0, you never know. Something could happen. Daisy said, hit the likes, people. Big up. Coop Miners is a baller, says Two Black. Yeah, a few people were talking about it. I know Arsenal were linked with him in the summer. Leicester have a great owner environment. Their training ground is amazing. They're new. If you haven't seen their training ground, go and look at it online. Unbelievable. Shadman said, big up, Curtis. What's your honest assessment of Gasperini so far? I think soon he will come to the Prem. I think he's very good. The only thing that probably goes slightly against him, I think he's quite old. And I know that sounds quite harsh. But nowadays, it's the young man. Look, he's 63, turned 64 in January. Premier League is an exhausting job. Would he be up for it? I know that sounds a little bit ageist, but I'm saying when you look at a lot of the top managers now in the Prem, they're all a bit younger, Pep and Klopp and them guys there. But listen, I think he's a very good manager. I would take him. I would take him at Arsenal. The graphic gets me every time. I love it, man. I love it. Cavani is on his way for Manchester United. It looks like he's coming on. Don't know who they're going to take off. Ross, Big C, a bit off topic. What was your diet like when you were playing? Do you know what? I had different times, I had different times. I remember when I was younger, I didn't really... I was all right, but I would have the odd takeaway. I always liked a bit of chocolate and stuff like that. But when you're young, like early 20s, and you're very active, you got that fast metabolism, you just burn it all off. And because I was training every day and going gym, it just disappeared anyway. But as I got a little bit older, I did clean it up a little bit. Ronaldo, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, saved by the goalkeeper. What a chance for Ronaldo. The first touch was a little bit heavy, and he was stretching a little bit with the second one. He should score. He'll be disappointed with that. And listen, that's a great ball from Bruno, I can't lie. Slips in Ronaldo, first touch, and he hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Oh, man. It's a big miss. Yeah, it's not a bad age, Broads. If he's full of energy and that, he'll be fine. Arsenal is linked with the world. Best goal ever, Bergkamp against Newcastle. It's definitely up there as the best turn I've ever seen. As reported by Fabrizio Romano, Barca and Ansu Fati have agreed till 2027, the buyout. I'm sure that's probably 1 billion euros. You've put 1 million. But yeah, he's done well. He's starting to do well there. Him and Vinicius at Real Madrid starting to do well. Were your goal celebrations pre-planned or on the spot? Some games pre-planned, but sometimes just random, Depended on the mood, you know. Sometimes I just run around, run into the fans. Jake Snack says, man's catching fish out in the river in Jamaica. Hey, you know, at least we understand that. But for anybody that saw Cecil on AFTV, mate, his dad's catching goat in Kingston, apparently. And we're still wondering how, when, and why that happened. So fish out the river in Jamaica, we understand. I'm just trying to figure out where he was catching goats in Jamaica in Kingston. But that's a whole other conversation. Big up Cecil every time, you know. The Prem is destroying these legends. Man said, no, I knew you was going to... I couldn't help it, man. Man said I'm catching fish in Jamaica. It popped straight in my head. I can't help it. I can't help it, people. Chelsea have just scored. Havertz. That's 3-0, right? That's game over. They've won that. Harji said, big up Curtis from Belfast. We all fans want Arteta, must be sacked immediately. Has to, man. Has to. Corner to Man U. Oh, mate, Arteta, definitely. What are the other scores at the moment? What we got going off? Barca 1-1. Benfica Bayern is 0-0. Villarreal beating Young Boys 2-0. Lille's 0-0 with Seville. Chelsea beating Malmo 3-0. I might have to get that. I might have to get a score update along the bottom or something. That might be the next thing we have to add. Big up Cecil, though. That was 100, bro. Big up him. We want Conte. I think one of these managers is going to end up at Man United. That's the problem. Once Ollie is sacked, they're going to get Zidane or Conte, and then that's it. I doubt we're going to get the other one. Chelsea have an easy group. Yeah, they're doing the business. Mark said, big up Big C, having a blast. Such nights remind me of the days we used to go toe-to-toe with Barca. How far we have fallen. Like, do you know how sad it is? Can you imagine, like, me doing this channel when Arsenal were in the Champions League doing bits? I would be going berserk. I went crazy when we were beating Villarreal and Benfica and Olympiacos. Can you imagine us turning over Barcelona? The laptop would probably have... I'd probably have thrown it out the window. I don't know what I'd be doing. It's crazy, but... Oh, man, I just want Arsenal in the Champions League. Trezeguet or Benzema? Oh, Trezeguet was serious, you know. I'm just a massive Benzema fan. I can't lie to you. I'm a big fan. I'm probably going Benzema, you know. Broad said, not going to lie, I don't know many goats running wild and free in Jamaica, guys. They may seem like they're free, but more time they have an owner. I know a man who killed another man over his cow. Country Chronicles. Broad's a real bushman, by the way, you know. Man lives in the bush in Jamaica. No, Broads, don't get me started, you know. No, do you know what, to be fair? As I got older, I appreciate the country more, you know, because it's freedom, it's natural, innit? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Broads is a bad man still. He's a bad man. He's catching fish in rivers and them things there. He's serious. You don't mess with them, man, you know. When you was putting them goat videos up, bro, I was finished. The non-league Benzema. You know what? Since someone compared me to Benzema, I big him up even more. Rashford scores! 2-1! Rashford gets one back. Lovely finish. Opens the body. Little Thierry Henry finish there into the bottom corner. Old Trafford is rocking. It's got a Ronaldo equalizer written all over it, hasn't it? It really has. Game on now. Rashford. You can just see Ronaldo scoring a scruffy equalizer. It's a good finish. Looks sharp. Yeah, that's a good finish, man. Far corner, bottom corner. 2-1. Let me change the score. Man U back in it. They've dominated now. Atlanta's starting to sit back a little bit now, which I don't think will help them. Curtis tells stories of when I was looking after my cows and chickens back a yard. Bruv, you need to tell them stories, you know. Jeez, what's that on the screen? Oh, my days. I looked up, I thought it was a Halloween special. If you're watching this show on BT Sports, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, my days. 2-2 for Rashford. Yeah, exactly. He scored against Leicester when he came on. Atalanta, sorry, not Atlanta. People really don't like that one. But I said, don't make me, bruv, go get them stories out, man, on the streams. People love them stories. I said, I saw that too. Sid, you know, man, I didn't know what was going off then. Ollie Masterclass. They'll probably get an equalizer, man. Atalanta going with the Arteta plan. Park the bus and blow the lead. Although they are on the attack now. That's a free kick, surely. How is that not a free kick? He's given a goal kick. That looked like a foul. You and Broads need a WhatsApp group. Yeah, Broads, man. Broads a legend. I speak to Broads all the time. Someone told me, Curtis, Ronaldo is the Portuguese Dwight Gale. Hey, Lionel, come on, man. I didn't know what was going off when I looked. Nah, Cormac. Yo. Man United are appealing for what? A penalty? A free kick? What's going off? I think Ronaldo's getting a yellow card here. He's took the defender out. What's going off here? Who's he booking, Ronaldo or the defender? It's hard when you're watching a game with no commentary. I don't know what's going on. 4-0 to Chelsea. Light work. Low block FC. I think they're going to get back into it. Oh, no, the defender. The defender forgot the yellow card. Sorry. Free kick to Man United right on the edge of the box. It's got a Ronaldo tap-in written all over this game. It really has. Free kick to Man United, edge of the box. Who's going to take it? Luke Shaw, Ronaldo, and Bruno Fernandes over the ball. I think we know who's taking this. Bruno and Luke Shaw are purely there for decorational purposes at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Penalty to Chelsea. They're annihilating them. This is Ronaldo. Knuckleball settings. Ronaldo! That's a horrible free kick. That was never going in. You know what? I can't lie. I think Ronaldo needs to leave this free kick thing alone now. We get it. You created a style of hitting the ball. I mean, that is horrendous. He's put that 6 yards wide. Like, I just don't get it. He needs to allow it. Bruno's better at free kicks than Ronaldo. Ronaldo scores one every, 35 free kicks. It looks good when it goes in, but he hardly ever scores it. He needs to leave free kicks alone, man. He's too hungry for a goal sometimes. Everyone's saying, see! Panaldo. He's good at penalties. Definitely good at pens. But free kicks, he needs to relax. Man said Fluke Shaw just standing around. Why is he standing up? Look, Man United got another free kick, another yellow card. So that's 2 yellow cards in quick succession for Atlanta. They're getting bookings all over the place now. Now the free kick's on the other side of the penalty area. Now what? You've just missed one by about 6 yards. Like Jake saying, his ego won't allow it. The only reason he's not taking this one is because it's a bit further back. And he's probably telling Bruno, listen, don't you dare think about shooting. You cross this into me. Cross it into Cristiano. So Bruno and Luke Shaw standing over it. They're definitely going to cross it. Luke Shaw whips it in. Header by Maguire and cleared away. Atalanta, not Atlanta, are definitely under pressure now. If Man United get a result, Ollie won't be sacked. I hear you, Guna Gossip. I think he could get away with a 2-1 defeat if they hit the bar a couple of times. You know, I still wouldn't mind them losing, but just not lose enough so that he gets sacked. You know what I mean? Where's Sancho? 100 million. I mean, it's not a bad option to bring on. Greenwood, byline. Oh, off the post. McTominay hits the post. See, I told you, Guna Gossip. Hit the post, hit the crossbar, lose 2-1. Ollie will go, I don't understand how we didn't win that game. We had so many chances. And they won't sack him. That's the way. Hey, told you, right on cue. Ball whipped in again. Ronaldo goes up. Keeper collects it. Ronaldo has scored 1 free kick since 2018. He should step away. Messi is the free kick king. He's definitely not the guy when it comes to free kicks, man. I can see Atalanta getting a yellow card, getting a red card here because they're getting a lot of bookings now. Now we'll see how good Gasperini is. You know, it's all right when everything's going well. Broads loves that, you know, when I told man, Broads, you love this story, innit? When I told man I threw eggs. Bro, this is why we had to run quick. This is why we had to run real quick. I don't deal with Halloween anyway, man. Halloween's some funny thing, man. Some duppy man thing, you know? Messi's penalty was ice cold. Yeah, man. Messi, man, just dinking it Panenka down the middle. That's a banging story. Is Zapata on? I didn't even realise Zapata was on. We're saying here 4-0. Big up to Clement with the update. Jorginho, man's hopping around like a kangaroo all over the place, taking penalties. That's 2 penalties for Jorginho tonight. Someone said Lukaku came off injured, or was it just an injury but he didn't come off? I'm just checking now. Oh, Werner and Lukaku have come off. Lukaku came off after 23 minutes and Werner after 44. That could be really damaging for Chelsea's season, man. They're not the same without Lukaku, although Lukaku hasn't scored in about 5 games. Big up Hakeem, hope you well, my bro. Arteta out. Man just said Arteta out. No intro, no nothing. Man just said Arteta out straight away. Listen, we're all there, man. Come on, man. Yo, when you really peep what Halloween is, like sometimes you just ignore it and go, oh, Halloween, there'll be trick-or-treating. Yo, Halloween is some weird thing, you know. Like I don't know. I don't even encourage it with my kids. I'm telling you, I'm not into it. Halloween, some madness, bruv. I don't want that kind of energy, bruv. That energy's mad. I just put the sign up. Yo, don't even knock on this door. You ain't getting no sweets, no nothing. Zapata to Arsenal all day. I think he's about 32, though. Here come Atalanta with a shot. Oh, it's high and wide. It's horrible. Lukaku has flopped so far. Ain't it funny that Lukaku had his best game of the season against Arsenal? Against everyone else, he looks like he's playing in them Timberland boots. Against Arsenal, the man looks like prime Drogba. Madness. Craig, I don't watch Halloween films. I don't like Halloween. Halloween's a madness, bro. I'm not into it. I'm not into Halloween at all. Not one bit. Man said Rastafari stands alone. You know what I mean? Righteous thing I'm on. I'm not on this Halloween madness. I'm not on that. I don't even encourage it with my youths either, man. I'm telling you. Not on all that. It's a madness. As Curtis said, both Lukaku and Werner came off injured. That could be a massive, massive loss for Chelsea, depending on how long they're out for. Rashford's down. He's got up, but he's limping. He's not happy. Remember, he's been out injured for a few months after having this operation. Axe said, man said Timberland. Yo, you know, man remember them memes back in the day of Lukaku in the Timberland boots. That's how he's been playing since the Arsenal game. Man looked like a world beater. Ryan said, yo, relax, Curtis. I was born on Halloween. Hey, Ryan, maybe you're the exception. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're the exception. But Frogan said, yo, Curtis, my mum wouldn't let me dress up as a kid trick or treat. She wasn't entertaining that at all. Do you know, I can't lie. My dad wasn't on it at all. Yo, in my area, shot straight at the keeper by Atalanta. Real talk, when I was young, my outfit was a bin liner, bruv. What you put in the bin, a bin bag. That was my outfit. Like, I might get a mask from the pound shop for £1 and a bin liner, bruv. That's all it was. Punch 2 holes in it, put your arms through it. I'm walking around like man's a bin, bruv, knocking on the door. You know what I mean? All kinds of madness. I'm like, nah. When I see some of the outfits, and then I was walking around in a bin liner, fam. I was living some real ghetto life back then, you know, I'm telling you. There is Rashford. Holds on to it too long. Luke Shaw whips it in, headed away, or cleared away, sorry. Screen mask and a bin liner, fam. That's all we had. £1 mask and a 10 pence bin liner. 2 holes in the side, arms through it, bang. Man will hear me rustling down the street. Ronaldo shoots. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper. Snapshot on his left foot. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, trust me, man. I can't say for every culture, but the Caribbean thing, man, they're not on it. They're not on this Halloween thing. Curtis, do you rate Rashford? Yeah, he's a good player, man. Good player. Needs to be a bit more consistent. I think he should score like a lot of goals. But I think he's good. Good player. Needs a better coach, probably. Trust me, bin man settings, bro. Man's walking up the street like a dustbin. You know what I mean? Knocking on the doors like a dustbin, fam. Rustling up the street. King Smiley said, bonfire upon Halloween. We're on. I'm telling you, man, it's a madness. Craig, man, said bin liner settings when I was a kid. We've all been there, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, I told you, bro. See me tell you. Flour and egg them cards if the treats were bad. Now, I know he said the cause and I was egging people, so maybe it's a little bit worse. But man used to roll around with eggs, man, on Halloween. Here's the patter. Oh, my days. What? He's tried to shoot. He's missed the ball completely. What's that? Here come Man United. Ball whipped in. Oh, Greenwood. Went to head it, hit him on his leg. Arteta dresses up as Pep for Halloween. Pep Teta settings, I'm telling you. Oh, my days. Daniel said, Curtis, we don't need Halloween. The season is scary enough as it is. I'm telling you, with this brother Arteta, man's moving mad. Man's got Halloween at Arsenal all season. Big up Leicester. He said, I'm from Trinidad. We don't mess with Halloween. See it there? You don't mess with them things, man. It's funny time of year, man. I'm telling you. Big up Ted Watts, man. Long time I ain't seen you in the comments. Every day Curtis was rustling. Yo, Mick Cross settings, Mikel Arteta, Mick Cross, Rick Cross settings. Every day I'm rustling. Yo, man was rustling on Halloween. I can't lie. Man said the patois been diluted with the Midlands. Yo, the Midlands accent's strong, You can't shake that. You know what I mean? You can't shake it. Dominican Republic here. Halloween was a no-go here as well. It's definitely a Caribbean thing. I'm telling you, man. You know that already. Abdi said, Curtis, your choice for Arteta replacement. Brendan Rodgers, Ten Hag, Luis Enrique. Out of those three, see, I haven't seen Luis Enrique since he was at Barca, so I don't know. I like Ten Hag, I got to go Ten Hag. Rashford is off for Cavani, and Pogba is on for McTominay. McTominay and Rashford off, Cavani and Pogba on. They're going for it, man. Yeah, bro, that's my boy, man. Jar Digger. That's my doggy, bro. That's my dog. Like, one of the best MCs in Knots. Fire, bro. That's mad how you seen that. KY said it's an African thing as well. African parents say, trust me, man, it's some madness. You don't mess with that. Big up my jiggers. Yes, I am. Big up. M. Barronson, my girlfriend is here. Laughing with that bin joke. Yo, we all went through it, man. If you grew up in that household where money was tight when you was younger, you just had to find a way to make it work, Bin liner settings, people. Yeah, man. Yes, bro. Yeah, man. Ten Hag and Overmars, Edu and Arteta are out, and we move people. I'm telling you. Could see Rodgers at Arsenal or Spurs. Yeah, I mean, didn't they say that he turned down the Spurs job? Ilicic off, Miranchuk on for Atalanta. Well, we got 23 minutes to go. Oh, I've gone mad. Luis Enrique, yeah, he's the Spanish coach, isn't he? Yeah. And they're bopping, but they always bop. I do rate Luis Enrique as a manager, to be fair. CL455 said, I had good nights in Knots after parties were lit. Knots a good night out, man. Good night out. Sports Genius, Big C, when is it too late to make a change in your opinion? It's never too late. Never too late, man. Opinions change. Things change, man. Arteta dresses as a traffic cone for Halloween. He loves it. Yeah, just sit on the side of the road. You know what I mean? Cleansing said, bin liner settings for real. I'm telling you. Gunman Khan, come on, man. You've either done it or you've seen someone do it. You know them ones. Sidney said Rodgers wants a City job, not some... Hey, nah. See, I nearly read that out as well. Yo, This guy, this guy, what a guy he is. He ain't getting no Man City job, man. Come on. When Pep goes, they ain't going for him. Lee said Nottingham and Newcastle, best nights out ever. See, I've had some good nights in Newcastle, man. Let me tell you. Used to go to a club called Tup Tup. I've had some good nights out of there. And Knots. I don't know if it's as good anymore, to be fair, but back in the day, it was fire. Omar said, around this time Friday, we will be complaining about another poor performance. Probably be watching Leon Bailey or Danny Ings slap one in the corner, man. But listen, you never know. You never know. Maybe we'll pull out a performance. Oh, Greenwood looking for Ronaldo. It gets blocked. Ronaldo's in. He looks offside. The pass has been overhit. They just can't find him. Like, they literally can't get him. Every time he makes a run, they miss it. Amir said, same here. We don't mess with Halloween. It's haram. Big up John Danielson Layett said, Curtis, you know when you have Yardie parents, they start switching off lights when knocked on the door. I remember my dad gave them OXO cubes of sweets. Nah. Them man probably thought they had cola cubes or something. Start chewing it. Them man got... The man gave the man gravy, Yo, what kind of madness is that? Oh, my days. That is a banger. Big up to John. Man's giving man gravy, OXO cube sweets. That is harsh. I feel sorry for them kids. Them man got home for, let me chill, eat my sweets. And man's chewing on OXO gravy, That is harsh. That's an absolute banger. Big up Clement with the score updates. Here's your score updates, people. Latest scores. Clement's legit, man. Man's proper. Man keeps us updated. I'm surprised that Benfica Bayern game is 0-0, actually. I thought there'd be goals in that. King said, without Arsenal, no one even cares about the Europa League. Nah. We made it entertaining. Zapata! Oh, saved by De Gea. Rebound comes out. What? Another save by De Gea. Oh, Zapata should have scored there. The first chance. He is strong, by the way, boy. Yo. Ball round the corner. Yo, Lindelof, come out of here, boy. Bang! Saved by the keeper. Second one was straight at him as well. Double save. Trust me, man. Man's giving out OXO cube, That's violent. That's violent, bro. I'm telling you. I feel sorry for the youth, man. I feel sorry for him. Nah, De Gea, Kings, come on. De Gea ain't the best goalie, man. He ain't better than Alisson and them, man, there. But he is still good, but I don't think he's the best. I like Mendy at Chelsea as well. Corner to Atalanta, whipped in. Comes out to the edge of the box. Shooting opportunities took too long. Still could be a chance. That's another corner. Oh, Lindelof is soft. I don't rate him at all. I've said many times he's not a bad defender. He should go and play in maybe like La Liga or somewhere where it's less physical. You can bully Lindelof, man. Daniel said, Curtis, if Arteta gets the sack, I can guarantee the board will move for someone like Vieira. They'll go for another easy appointment. Like you said, they're not going to go for a Conte or no one like that. They're not about that life. I wish they were, but they're not. Alphonso Davies or Saka. Oh, bro, come on, Mohamed. It's got to be Alphonso. He's one of the best left-backs in the world. He's rapid as well. Mikel the Co-man said, I used to threaten to egg the kids at my door from my front window and ask for sweet. Yo, man, them kids probably had to run off. Chris said, as a kid growing up in the States in the 60s, we were all out for Halloween, but also did trick or treat for UNICEF, collecting money for a good cause. Yeah, man, that's decent. You know what I'm saying? Greenwood is off. Sancho is on. 18 minutes to go. I mean, 72 million. He comes on in the 72nd minute. Ironic. Scamcho. This is his nickname at the moment on social media. They're calling him Jadon Scamcho. They're saying he's done a bank scam and took 72 million. Maybe this could be his night to get the equalizer. Zapata 30 could do a job if Lacazette. He looks strong, bruv. I think he could be older than 30, you know. Zapata, Duvan Zapata, Colombian striker. He is, he's 30. He turns 31 in April. Good player. I know Inter were being linked with him in the summer, but didn't get the deal done. Alisson was quality last night. Top 3 keeper in the world. Yeah, I don't think De Gea is better than Alisson. Sancho on advantage for Atalanta. That's harsh, man. Man are slandering him badly now. Corner to United. 17 minutes to go. Can they get the equalizer? Zapata is a beast, very strong. As Anya said, San Charlison. That's probably disrespectful on Richarlison, to be fair. Corner whipped in. Header by Maguire, straight at the keeper. Still 2-1. That was a chance. Slabhead there with the header. Straight at him. Ollie does not look happy. Ollie taxes undefeated. I'm telling you, every time they concede, I tweet. I can't help it. I have to. It's like a trademark now. 90-minute equalizer. Ronaldo takes the shirt off. See, Abshir, I can see it happening. I can see it. Kasim said, best holding mid in the league, Fabinho. As an all-out CDM, he probably is, because I would say Kante is a bit more box-to-box. If you're talking just pure CDM, I would say Fabinho is the best CDM in the Prem. Prince Teddy said he's 30. Colin said, Jafraud Scamcho. He hasn't looked like that guy, man. He really hasn't. Bruv, Clem, I picture Clem like the man's got like a little, all these computers, and he's got, Maguire! Equalizer! Slabhead has equalized! Oh, it's a great finish at the back post. Oh, my days. Oh, no, it's worse now. Ronaldo's probably going to score the winner, not the equalizer. Man like Slabhead, with the equalizer. Can you believe it? Oh, my days. Good finish as well. 2-2. Oh, my days. Good finish. For a centre-back, that is a great finish. Game on, people. Game on. That's a great goal. I can't lie. He took... You know what? Ronaldo would be happy with that. Do you know what? I have to give credit, right? Watch the way Ronaldo moves out the way of the cross to allow... Or does he just run past it? Maybe I'm giving him credit for no reason. Atalanta on the attack. They overhit the cross. It goes out for a goal kick. Ollie is safe. That's the one positive. Ollie is safe. He definitely gets another week. I don't want him to score a winner, though. I can't lie. I don't want him to score a winner. Clement. I reckon Clement's got like 4 screens there. He's keeping us all updated. He's on the thing, like typing them all in. I'm telling you, Clement's a bad man. Big up Clement. Keep us updated, bro. We need them updates. It's good still. Yeah, it's nice to be updated with the other scores. This has got a Ronaldo winning goal written all over it. It really has, people. They've battered Atalanta second half. They've just sat back. There you go, Clem, right on cue. Leroy Sané has put Bayern Munich 1-0 up away at Benfica. Former Man City player. Guna Gossip, Ollie will stay. You're right. But I don't want him to win the game. I'll take 2-2. That's enough. I would have rather 2-1 defeat. I don't want him to win it. Is Ronaldo 1-2 with Luke Shaw? He gives it away. That's a free kick. Right, yeah. 2-2. It can't get no better than that. I don't want no Man U late winner. That's too much. Salim said, Viva Ronaldo. This is what I'm saying. Every fan is caught between you want Man United to lose, but you don't want Solskjaer to get sacked. So it's like a draw probably works out well. We'll take that. They drop points. I think Villarreal are winning. United have still got to go to Atalanta and to Villarreal as well. Cavani tries to lay it off there to Sancho, overhits the pass, and they win a throw in there in the corner to Atalanta. Broad says Clement is actually a Sky Sports employee. I'm telling you, man, he's doing bits in the chat. Big up to him. Scam Guire, hey man, 80 million. It's crazy, that deal. Yasin said, Big C, would you take Gnabry back if presented with the opportunity? Absolutely, all day long, I would take it. He's a baller, and he's more direct than some of the wingers that we've got, that's for sure. Mexican Guna said CR7 will score the winner. The guy is clutch. In his head right now, that's all he's probably thinking. Ronaldo is probably thinking right now, I'm going to score the winning goal. He's going to run off. He's going to fling the shirt in the air. He's going to be seeing in the corner flag. He's running back here to defend. Look at his work rate. He's running like a lunatic. He's ran all the way back to left back. When he tackles this guy, they're going to go crazy. He's putting in some mad work there, man. He's putting in some crazy work. Mikel Scamteta, I'm telling you. Clem said, I'm not a Sky Sports employee, Broads, as I'm in America, not England. Thanks, though. Hey, you never know, man. ESPN or, get one of them jobs. Big up, Daniel said, Curtis, I'm trying to hit 3K subs by the end of the season. Do you think this is realistic ambition? Now, I believe you've gone past 2K, haven't you? So, yeah, of course you can. Atalanta, cross goes out for a goal kick. Yeah, man, you can hit 3K. Go and check out Daniel's channel, people. Obviously, transfer window coming up in January. Transfers always create a lot of hype around videos and stuff. Hopefully, Arsenal will sign a couple of players as well. Barstool settings, man. Yeah, man. Expressions and Troops, man. Big up to both of them, man. Doing big things. Setting pace in the game, man. Great to see. Please, Atalanta win this game. They're all over the place. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, Sancho's in. It's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno, great save by the goalkeeper. Wow. Left foot shot and the goalkeeper saves it. I thought that was a goal. Pogba, little 1-2 with Bruno. They're dominating. It's a free kick to United. Probably 30, 35 yards out. 5-0 Chelsea. That game's been light work. Malmo. Who scored for Chelsea? Is it 5-0 on mine? It's was it? No, still saying 4 on mine. I can't see. Let me know, people, if it's 5. Who scored? Free kick to Man United, about 30, 35 yards out. It may be a bit too far out. Coop Miners comes off. Pezzella comes on. This game, like I said, people, it's got Ronaldo. He just can't let go of it, can he? It's 35 yards out. Ronaldo's still going to hit it. Knuckleball. Ronaldo deflected out for a corner. He's got to stop. They got to stop him now. I'm not being funny, right? Ronaldo scores one free kick about every 2 months. Don't get me wrong. When it goes in, it looks good. People putting fake scores in the chat. Yeah, he's getting blocked. We can't have that. We can't have that. Yeah, still 4-0. Ronaldo just can't let go. He needs to stop, man. For his own good. They need to stop letting Ronaldo take free kicks. Will we get a late winner? Oh! Cristiano Ronaldo! With the winning goal! It was written in the stars! Oh my days! He has done it! He has done it! Oh my God! You knew it! See! I had to. It's epic. It's epic. We knew it was going to happen. We just knew it was going to happen, people. Oh, my days. Cristiano Ronaldo. 3-2. I called it. I called it. We all knew it was going to happen. We all knew it was going to happen, man. Is he onside? Luke Shaw with the ball. He's miles onside. Look at the header. Ronaldo! Great ball in by Luke Shaw. Look at the leap. He's in front of Demaral. Heads it. Bottom corner. He didn't even see when he scored. He slid. What a header. Rocket. Right in the corner. He's elite, man. It's greatness. It's absolute greatness. CR7. Greatness. I can't lie, man. 36 years of age. Nearly 37. You got to respect it. The guy's a monster. 2-0 down. See, this is too much now. 3-2. I knew it, man. I knew these men were going to come back. We all called it, man. Everyone could see it. Let me change it. 3-2. I'm not happy, people, man. I knew it. Knew it. Ollie wins. I mean, at least he stays, but Ollie, masterclass. No, but you know what? You have to give the guy some credit, man, because half-time, 2-0 down. You must have given a proper team talk, you know. Pogba's come on. It's greatness. It is pure greatness. 36 years of age. I'm not sure we've seen many players better than him at this age. Most of the greats were finished at that age. You're right, Broads. All you got to do with Ronaldo is put crosses in. He's genuinely one of the best I've ever seen in the air. The jump, the leap, the way he holds himself up in the air. Just put crosses in. Great cross in by Luke Shaw. And Ronaldo. And look, he plays a ball over the top. Great ball. Looking for Sancho. Can Sancho do something? Right-hand side. What's he got? He'll keep the ball there. What, we got 7 minutes to go. I can't believe it. What a comeback. Big up Clement with the update. Young Boys 1, Villarreal 2. Oh, Atalanta have bottled it. Ollie's team talk. Stop playing through balls and cross the ball. I'm telling you. The man ain't 26 anymore. He's 36. Just cross the ball. He'll do the rest. That's all you have to do with him. Man United fans must be going absolutely crazy right now. Seriously, man. He's literally saving his job. He's literally saving his job. Ollie stays at the wheel. Absolute madness. What a header. Don't believe the hype around Sancho. I haven't seen nothing from him yet in a United shirt. I can't lie. Hey, look, GF99 turned back up. He was fuming at halftime. Man said, never mind, Big C. We ain't Arsenal. It is potentially the best celebration of all time. I can't lie, man. Do you know what? He didn't even do the celebration. He slid on his knees, I think, or he slid off on the floor. I didn't even see him do it. Whoever drove 200 miles is in dreamland, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He's thinking, I've had the worst first half ever. There's nothing like a good comeback in football, is there? You know, Rants won't be happy. Why won't he be happy? Does he want him to lose? Here's Sancho. Wan-Bissaka on the overlap. Corner to United. I can't believe how Atalanta have bottled this. Absolute bottle jobs. Clem said a 2-0 to Bayern Munich. Suarez own goal. Big up for the update, bro. Atmosphere at Old Trafford is fire. I can imagine. Curtis, the leverage Ronaldo jumps his... He just hangs. He's like a basketball player. Just hangs in the air, man. Ah, what a comeback. What a comeback. It's going to be a big game on Sunday. Liverpool United. Bruno Fernandes outside of the foot cross, cleared at the near post. Ronaldo has springs in his feet. Rants wants Ollie gone no matter what. I'm sure he still want his team to win, though, surely. Tristan said, so happy Ollie will continue. Man United Europa League, though, it made sense. It sounded good to me. 2-2 would have been better. Atlanta bottled this game, and it was coming since the second half started. It's like Arsenal the other day, man. Just retreated too much. Juve winning 1-0. Did you know, Curtis, that Duvan Zapata is an Arsenal fan? Interesting. I think if he was a bit younger, Arsenal would look at him. Mutanique said, Brownlow will be happy with the 200-mile trip now. Glad I didn't text him. Yeah, man, that's the danger, innit? When you got Ronaldo, if you start tweeting, look at Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in defense. The man's in defense. Here's Zapata across it in. Ronaldo misses it. Honestly, Ronaldo's doing a madness. He's actually in defense. Atalanta on the attack. He loses the ball, man. What are they doing? Cavani dispossessed. Come on. Late equalizer. Their passing's all over the place. Lewandowski 3-0 to Bayern Munich. Gnabry ripping up Benfica. We let him go for what, 7 million? Big Super Sunday, United, Liverpool, Marseille, PSG. Yeah, I think it's El Clasico as well on the same day. Got some great football. Chris said Tom Brady, 44, the only athlete I can compare. He's phenomenal. The guy never stops. I don't know how he's that good at that age. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. What we got left? 3 minutes. Epic scenes. This is what I'm saying, man. When you think about the Arsenal game on Monday, how bad it was. Look at the games the last 2 nights. Liverpool beat Atletico 3-2. United beating Atalanta 3-2. Great football, entertaining football, man. You've got to show some sort of entertainment value, man. And this is what Arsenal don't have. Ball whipped in. Still another corner to Atalanta. George Foreman became heavyweight champion in his 40s, so he is better than CR7. A lot of boxers do fight to 40, though, you know. I feel like football is way less common for a player to play to that kind of age at this sort of level. Mayweather never lost it, yeah. Are Liverpool scared of United? I doubt it. I still think they'll fancy it. But United tend to pull out good results against Liverpool at Old Trafford. 4-0 to Bayern. Corner whipped in. Oh, comes out back post. Oh, he's had a bad touch. Still gets it. Lay it off and cross that back in, bro. What are you doing? They keep the ball left-hand side. 2 minutes to go. Ball whipped in by Atalanta. Back post. Heads it across. Still a crossing opportunity. Oh, he's ran it out for a goal kick. What are they doing? Football is more demanding on the body. I mean, boxing training is unbelievably hard. The difference with boxing, they don't fight all year round. They have weeks and weeks off. You know, they'll take long breaks between fights. Football is daily, you know. You can't go and do, you know, Tyson Fury had put 10 stone on. You couldn't do that in football, you know, so it's different. Daniel said, Curtis, are you going to any games this season? I am. But at the moment, I can't lie, Daniel, I'm not really overly keen on going. But I am going to go to one probably before Christmas. I just want to go to the Emirates again and feel the match day vibe. But yeah, I'm not in a rush. I'm not enjoying the football, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do PSG Marseille watch along. Mbappe versus Saliba, people. You know, Messi and Guendouzi. Few people on there. Big up Clement, 4-0. Leroy Sané. Sané with a brace. Big up to Clem. Yeah, man, we'll be doing a PSG Marseille watch along Sunday evening. That is, I think about 7:45. Big up Chris, who said, "Take care, Curtis. Enjoyed the stream while watching the game broadcast in the US in Spanish." Big up to you. Big up to everyone in the community for tuning in. 4 minutes time added on. Football is ish at the Emirates. That's an understatement, bro. Crazy Cliff said Man United would be bottom without Ronaldo. 100%. He's carried them through this competition so far. Boxing is extremely harsh on the body. I've actually done boxing training a few times. Their training is absolutely ridiculous. You know, it's so difficult. Ronaldo is down. I don't think he's seriously injured, but he definitely got a kick on the leg. He's worked so hard tonight. Little stamp on the top of his foot, I think. George G, hit the like button, people. Over 700 of you in the chat. Brilliant numbers as always. Love the support. And we've got 3 minutes to go of the 4 added on, people. Goals galore everywhere, man. Champions League. I'm sure they said last night was close to a record. You look tonight, again, there's what, 5, 10, 14, 18, 22, 23. I think about 25 goals there in the Champions League. Definitely the highlight shows are worth watching this week. Mohammed said, well deserved, Big C, for the award. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. Ronaldo probably listened to the media and was more determined to put in work. Yeah, the thing is with Ronaldo, even if he does really well, I think he will be frustrated if they don't win trophies. You know, at the end of the day, Ronaldo wants to win trophies, wants to win silverware. Are United good enough to win trophies this year? You know, there was 4 possible ones, and they're out the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup, they've got a chance. Premier League, I would say they're not probably in the best of shapes to win the Prem. Champions League's a little bit up in the air, you know. Sometimes it's not necessarily the best team in Europe that wins the Champions League. You get a good run, get a good draw, knock a couple of teams out. I don't think anybody really expected Chelsea to win the Champions League last season, but they did. Broad said, Goldbridge is massaging his green screen right now. I'm telling you, that guy, man, he must be going crazy. Mexican Guna said, I'm out. Big up, Curtis. Hit the like and subscribe, people. Big up to you, bro. Big up, Craig. Thank you for your regular support, said Curtis. Thank you for the last 2 stress-free watch-alongs. It won't be like that come Friday. You know that, people. It's going to be pure stress on Friday. Man United have one of the best squads in Europe. Definitely got a great squad. It's about whether the manager can get them to perform on a regular basis. They won't always come back. That's the problem. You know, they seem to be very good at coming back, but there'll be games where they're 2-0 down and they don't come back, you know. Sammy said, thank you for the stream, fella. Big up, bro. 137 Champions League goals for CR7. He loves this tournament, don't he? Big up Prince Teddy with the stats. E. Ross said Arsenal therapy Saturday. I hope not, man. Ronnie said you deserve more subs, man. We'll get there in good time. When you build a house, the foundations have to be built properly. You know, there are channels with far more numbers, but the foundations aren't strong. I want them strong foundations. I want a solid, positive community. You know, upgrade the content, good shows, good vibes. You know what I mean? We've won the award. We're moving in the right direction. The numbers will get there by themselves. You know, we don't worry. Foundations, people, all about the foundations. Clement, look at Clem. Match week 4 is the reverse fixture of the games that were played Tuesday and Wednesday. So obviously United will play Atalanta away next, which will be a difficult game in Italy. And obviously then I don't think is the Champions League next week. No, it's not next week. We got EFL Cup next week. Arsenal play Leeds next Tuesday, actually. So we'll have a few watch-alongs next week as well. Tuesday will be Arsenal. And then on Wednesday, is there any decent game there? Maybe West Ham, Man City. We'll have to see. Osman said, hi, Curtis, bro. I'm really enjoying this stream or this steaming. Oh, Atalanta, what a ball. Why did he crossing opportunity, Atalanta? Last minute of the game. Wow. Should have let the ball run across his body. He cut back on his left foot. The wise man built his house upon the rock. Bros, talk to the people, man. Talk to them. Last crossing opportunity for Atalanta. Laid off to the edge of the box. Shooting opportunity. He's dragged it wide. Man United have won. This will be game over, people. Zappa Costa with the shot. It was terrible. Ronaldo's got his arm around the referee. What's the ref doing? Asking him for an autograph. Full-time whistle goes. Ronaldo on his knees. Making it all. Oh, it's all about me. Full-time whistle, people. Full-time whistle. You know what? You can't lie, man. It's a fantastic comeback. And they're going to enjoy that. 2-0 down at halftime. Ronaldo scores the winner. And that's the 3 points. It's full time, people. Let's round up. So, Man United 3, Atalanta 2. Great game. 2 brilliant Champions League games the last 2 nights, man. 3-2, 5 goals in both games. Great comeback for United. 2-0 down at halftime. I have to admit, what a finish by Harry Maguire. Back post, little volley into the bottom corner. But listen, they won't get away with that forever. Let me tell you that. They'll be singing, going mad tonight, every United fan. They will not get away with that. Look at Ronaldo. He's shouting into the camera and all sorts. He's loving it. It was a good game. As I said, I've really enjoyed the watch-alongs the last 2 nights. He's stress-free. Oh, my days. There's a fan running up to Ronaldo. It's epic scenes. Oh, my days. I'm sure he's used to it. There's a fan running onto the pitch trying to get to Ronaldo and security guards chasing after him. Now, is the fan trying to attack him? Or is he just trying to get close to him because he loves him? Oh, what a way to end the game, man. That's some Michael Jackson settings. You know where they used to scream when they see Michael Jackson? Michael, we love you, Michael. The man is literally being chased by 5 security guards. He quickly grabs the back of his shirt before they rugby tackle him. It's madness. What a way to end the game, man. We'll leave it there, people. Ronaldo being chased by a fan at the end of the game. It don't end much better than that. What a way to end it. Big up to all of you for tuning in. Man said, security! Ronaldo turning into some Michael Jackson thing. Listen, big up to everyone. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. for the Arsenal update. Friday, we've got the watch-along. Arsenal against Aston Villa. Over the weekend, we'll have loads of watch-alongs and stuff as well. Enjoy the rest of the evening, people. Big up for tuning in. Smash a like on the way out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bless.